Welcome to the FOD Pod, the Practical Horseman podcast minisode series where we share audio lessons from our favorite Practical Horseman on-demand videos. At Practical Horseman On Demand, you can enjoy hundreds of how-to videos and get insider access to exclusive interviews and lectures, slow-motion demonstrations, and step-by-step tutorials taught by top-level pros in the hunter, jumper, equitation, and eventing disciplines. Head over to practicalhorsemanondemand.com and use promo code FODPOD for 15% off when you sign up. That's practicalhorsemanondemand.com and promo code FODPOD, that's PHODPOD, for 15% off. This week's episode is with top hunter rider and trainer and USEF Large R judge, Carrie Campson. She explains her perspective as a judge and shares insights to help you better understand what your judge is looking for so that you can leave the best impression possible. Now, enjoy the training clip.
Hi, I'm Carrie Campson, and I am a Large R judge in hunters and equitation. I've judged some of the biggest horse shows in the country, from Devon to Maclay Finals, Capital Challenge, and WEF. I'm here to talk a little bit about my pet peeves when I'm judging. So we're all working towards something, and even if you're just working towards being a better rider at home, that's fine, but take pride in what you do. And from a judging perspective, you want to come into the ring doing your best. So if your boots are dirty, your horse is dirty, it really doesn't interest me from a judging perspective. If you didn't care enough to take the 5 minutes it takes to polish your boots, then why should I be caring about you in an equitation flat class, for instance? You don't have to have the most expensive horse or the most expensive clothes. Just present yourself in a very nice traditional way in the hunter ring and the equitation ring. I don't love to see a lot of bling. The rider is supposed to disappear for me. I want to judge the horse, not be so distracted by the rider's outfit or lack thereof. You just want to learn something every day, and I still to this day learn something new every day, both when I'm in the judge's box and when I'm riding and competing. So I guess the bottom line is show yourself in a way that makes you the winner, even if it's just in presentation alone. This is a presentation-based sport, both the equitation and the hunter ring, and you really need to show me that you cared enough to put that effort in, first and foremost. Then your performance comes into play. Another thing that's really important to me from a judging perspective is the rider needs to know that you are judged from the minute you enter till the moment you leave, and sometimes till after you leave the ring. Say you made a crazy chip mistake on course, or your horse made a mistake and dropped a leg, and you're very angry. That anger is not something you want to bring to the show ring or to your animal or to the competition ring. When I'm judging and I see someone come out of the ring and yank on the mouth and kick their horse and rip it into circles, the horse isn't getting anything from that. It doesn't know that it's mad because 5 jumps ago you chipped, or it wasn't with you, or it made a jumping mistake. It leaves a huge distaste in my mouth. And if you're that aggressive about it in the gate, I will call a steward over and have them talk to you with me. It's not a training aid to get mad at a horse like that. And it's really not going to serve your purpose in the long run. It might give you instant gratification that you really punished him, but he didn't learn from that. And this is all about becoming a teammate with your horse, and that's not going to help you do that.
Thanks for listening to this FOD Pod minisode. For unlimited access to more lessons like this, sign up for Practical Horseman On Demand at practicalhorsemanondemand.com and use promo code FODPOD, that's PHODPOD, to get 15% off. Thanks again for listening.